funny, there's so many different ways to describe it, right? There's no one way that would be the be-all, catch-all, end-all, right? For me, one of the biggest things that I think I would describe Nalukai with is the opportunity for founders who care, people that care, to get invested in their communities in problem spaces that need fixing. And that comes through, I think, in every aspect of the camp, is that these founders are passionate young adults, young people that are able to come through on these problems and really sink their teeth into it from a lens that helps them to appreciate the culture and place they came from.
When we see like entrepreneurship, right? We see photos of like people presenting products, right? We see them ringing the bell at a stock exchange or something. We see arrivals. We see destinations, right? Same thing with Hokulea. You see them pulling into Tahiti, everyone's partying, you see them arriving, you see the celebration, you see the lei. But what you don't see very often is the navigating, right? All the little corrections, the constant vigilance that it takes to stay on path. So what we want to share with you at Nalukai is a look at that.
Everything we try and do here is we give them experience where they're actually doing it. So yeah, there's some lecture-based stuff sometimes, but it's followed by activity that they get to apply what it is that they learned. More often, we give them an experience and then we debrief that with them and give them the language, the terminology of entrepreneurship or of Olelo Hawai'i.
I never felt like I was a student. I always felt like I was a part of this large network of communicators, envisionaries, dreamers. Like, I always felt that we were all in one.
Seeing adults who are willing to kind of see that change in you and see what makes you special and what makes you passionate, and really help fan that flame. Being young isn't necessarily a detriment to that. It can actually add to my abilities in this field.
And being at Nalukai is opening me up to all these new experiences. Meeting all of these people has been really interesting and really eye-opening, especially seeing where they come from, their perspectives, and just meeting other people with different passions and hearing them talk about what they love and why they love to do it is really inspiring.
The stories and our experiences on the land in our communities are such a critical part of the ventures that are born from Nalukai, and also, most importantly, the methodology that the students use to think about how to actually build the solutions to the problems that they're solving.
Whereas Kanaka Hawai'i, understanding practice from the lens of Hawaii, I believe that the values are aligned. And so I love that the students, the OPO again, are given opportunity to be able to dream it up and figure out how to make it happen. And then at the end of the day, that they get to pitch that.
Right.
That there's some sort of a closure, there's closure to their idea.